So I'm doing this sit rep in two parts. First of all, over here on the left hand side, you can see, thankfully, we've got rid of one tank destroyer, but we've still got these two down here, and I recall there's another one around this area. We've still got sound contacts down here and here, and I'm getting infantry sound contacts down here, but I don't know whether that might be the crew, remnants of the crew. AT gun seems to be here. So what's the plan for this part of the battle? Everyone's pretty much staying in place apart from these guys here, and let's put that there. I am going to start pushing them up here nice and steadily. They're out of sight of that tank destroyer here, although the AT gun here I think has got quite a nice shot there. So I'm going to see if positioning troops here, they get a sighting on the AT gun, and so I can actually shoot at them. Over on this side you can see I'm moving up one of the platoons, and they are going to move up to the hedgerow here first of all, and then I'm going to start shooting them up here. Then, well, I mean, two choices, because there's this building here which I've got a sound contact, sorry I should have mentioned that, a sound contact there which I'm not sure, and my troops here are just too low in number to actually assault that building. So the possibility is that this platoon is going to have two tasks, one of which is to assault that building and clear it, and secondly, which is sort of my main one, is to go along here and then assault into these buildings here. Over on the right hand flank, I'm not going to go over here, but you know, that's to give you some idea, that's the AT gun that we're aware of. I've got a dim sound contact there. Now my section down here, they don't really have line of sight anywhere, but I'm not worrying about that. My second in command team down here, what I'm going to do with them is, first of all, I'm going to push them into here to get some sightings, then across the road, and then if everything's fine, I'm going to push them up here. It's a bit dodgy, as I've said before, they've only got rifles, but maybe they'll get some sight on eventually what's going on here, or if there's anything down here. Obviously the ideal is to get them across here and then here, but I don't think I'll do that in this coming part. It's probably going to be later on. Okay, that's it, so on with the battle. We're on the right hand side of the road with number 5 platoon moving up into position. Try to get the rest of them going a little bit forward. A little bit concerned about the AT gun shooting, but we'll see what happens. This first section I've got going over this way, so that they'll be behind the hedgerow over here. Hoping they might have a little bit of better luck with a direct spotting on the AT gun. Maybe puts that down some covering fire. See, we got the HQ team moving up. It's the AT gun over there. So they're safely across.
Let's go.
Got mortar fire coming down over here, which I'm not worried about because obviously I've got no troops over there. So this is the second in command team getting into position, and if you recall from the sitrep, they're going to go around and work their way around this onto this road. Got various pauses for them, plenty of time. We're only just breaking into the second hour now. So we've got C Company and 3 trooper tanks have arrived. Getting a little bit scared because of all the mortar fire coming down way down there. A little bit of chaos. Hope that'll settle down. There's nowhere for them to go. Might spread them out along the back here. Oh! We've got sighting on that tank destroyer. Looks like it's been abandoned. Let's just go back slightly. So that's why they were backing off, because this thing was firing. Ouch, that must have hurt them. Bit of a headache at least. It's good they're abandoning it, but it's still active, so I'm not sure what the attack AI is like trying to get back into vehicles that are not destroyed. Okay, over here on the right hand side of the road with 5 platoon, I'm moving a section up across to that walled area there. The tanks are still firing at that vehicle. There are a lot of So has it finally been destroyed? So over here on the right hand side with the second in command team moving steadily up the road. We've got a long pause here. So tried to check that tank destroyer to see if it had finally been destroyed, but wouldn't let me click on it. Getting a lot of... Well, I've still got this tank shooting at that building. I'll probably stop that next turn. As you can see, this platoon is starting to move up. No casualties in the rear, but still getting that mortar fire coming down. So I'll look at the 2IC. Oh, they're at the end of their leg. I'll let them rest there for a few moments, get them on the move again. I'm quite happy with my progress so far. Obviously it's going to involve a lot more building clearing, so I'm going to likely need to pull up these guys. Oh, that's heavy. I'll probably have to move the tanks up. But as you can see, these sections are pretty full, which is what I don't... Oh, no! Okay, so watching number 3 section on the right hand side of the road, moving up.
Keep moving! Go, go, go!
See what they can see over here.
Go, go, go!
Oh, coming under fire. Check, see if I've got something that can put... Oh, and that building there. So that is still coming down that heavy fire, giving me a couple more casualties. I'm not too worried about it. Now, over here, got my tank moving up. It's going to put a shell, I hope, into that building over there, where those guys are coming under fire. Come on! This is the trouble when it's getting hit. You can see other dangers. It's not running anything into that. So I'm moving this tank up. I can't get a tank with sighting on this building here where we've got Germans inside. Got him reversed out because he was coming under a little bit of fire, and you see this sound contact on that building there. I've got him shooting at that. Discourage them from doing anything. Well, they seem to be okay. I had them moving up a little bit. These guys have suffered a casualty. The guy sticking furthest out. Since I've got no other help, I've got moving 2 sections across, both with machine guns, up to this hedgerow. See if they can get sighting on these guys in here, and they can.
Enemy troops ahead! Let's go!
Trying to get a decent shot. At least one guy alive in there. Is he going to bug out? Yes, he is. There's a break in the hedge there, so I might push them through there. Okay, so a slight change of plan, and you know how disastrous that can be for me. This staghound, I'm actually going to move across here and put in support of the second in command team. I'll describe that a bit in a couple of moments. I'm also moving one of my new tanks from 3rd Troop up to around about here. So you can also see I've got a tank moving forward here. He's going to be pointing into this direction to try and give some support, because I'm getting a lot of sound contacts around here. I don't know whether it's them pulling out or they're sort of crawling with Germans. So the staghound, whoops, sorry about that, is going to come round about here and have hopefully sight on that building where I'm getting that over there, sorry, where I'm getting that faint sound contact. The second in command team, as you can see, I've got them up as far as here. They're sort of having a sight on this building here. If all goes well, there's nothing in there. They're going to come back round here and then work their way across here. There is a gap in the hedge where there's a building directly up against it, and I'm going to hopefully get them through so that they can go along this point here. That sound contact looks like a gun, an AT gun. Now I was doing this basically because I was starting to think, oh, how about putting my 3rd Troop and all the trucks for the guys in across here. Obviously it might be a bit difficult crossing the finding river crossing points, and then they can come down here. I can take out the tanks from the side and cross over the bridge, or just go straight for the exit point. But obviously I've got to take Tom, Dick and Harry to win the battle, to control the road. My suspicion is I wouldn't be able to get the trucks etc. across there, because otherwise it would be a little bit pointless. Now this team is going to run in here. If you recall, I had that faint sound contact. Oh, that's good. The tanks are shooting. Oh, where's that coming from? Got this building down here. Well, the artillery barrage seems to have stopped down here, so once a few wounded have received medical aid, then I will move them across and they can come up in support of this tank. I'm moving him forward. But not too far. Just so you can get a shot in on that building there, which seemed to have some nasties in it. Oh, and these guys are pulling out. as you can see, that tank destroyer's got a line of sight down here, so I can't really pull my tank further forward than this point here. Not that I want to go too far in case someone's got a Panzerfaust or a Panzerschreck. Oh, that Stackhound's got into its place now. I think another step is to actually push one of my teams into one of these buildings here as well. That's the gap over here, so I'll have to move them, shuffle them along. So over here on the left side you can see my guys are starting to run around, and eventually they should go through the hedges. That's these guys, you can see them running up.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
It's these guys that will be going in. I've moved the tank here a little bit further up for some support. Interesting to get some eyes on Harry. Here they go. I've got that silly thing where they sometimes get really tangled up with each other. Oh! It's the building. I think I put my machine gun team in on this building's floor here. That must have hurt. The HQ team is going inside to help them, and the other team, the heavy machine gun team, will be going onto the first floor in there. I've also got the tank moving up here, and we've got a... What? No! No, no. Someone there. That's what it looked like anyway. But my guys seem to be okay. Ow! Why did I say that?
Enemy troops ahead.
Whoops, sorry about that. I was just trying to say, look, that's the cause of my problem. Looks like there's armour over there. And he's got line of sight on this building, and I've only just noticed it when I hit the go command. Somebody popped up. Oh, it's not going well. only took this tank up this far, and just because I thought there was that sound contact there.